and they're looking at the side.
Yep.
Tried to be very cautious that you guys were in the middle of the camera.
Come on, locker, switch. Switch for me, switch for me.
Did you do that whole thing with both lockers?
Yeah.
Because it didn't want to let go?
Well, no, I put it back on the front.
Oh.
I thought about it, and I'm like, I'll go back to the front. Now I want it on the rear so I can actually turn the wheel. There we go. That's the problem with front lockers. It's hard to...
Yeah, you get pinned everywhere.
Yeah.
Even the back one screws with you on corners.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they came up with a limited slip. Just so it would let go in corners, but give you traction when you need it. That'll be a fun one to go down now.
Yeah. I'm starting with the cheap exhaust mod on my truck first.
Yeah.
Because what Chevy did is it's all 3.5 to where it splits to the 2 3/4 or whatever they are.
Yep.
And I'm like, it's got plenty of flow. Like, it's not a flow problem on the exhaust in general. It's just not super like balanced, and you know, it's your regular bends where they restrict.
Yep.
But they neck it down to a 3-inch muffler.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so I start looking around. I'm like, well, I can do a 3-inch Borla muffler, get a little more sound and more flow, and not even have to dick with a 3.5, because the 3.5, none of them line up. You got to do corners. So I'm like, and they triple in cost.
Right.
So I'm like, for a $100 3-inch muffler that's already going to work better, I'm like, yeah, I'll stick that sucker right in there. That takes no effort at all. Ooh, he's going up and over. Ooh, we caught that one. Did you hear it? Or see it? That truck does pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen him like really struggle, but it's not as tall as yours either.
Right. I'm not probably not actually go up that rock. So I absolutely have to, but I think I can have this.
I think he had no option because his wheelbase.
Yeah.
Because the only rear wheel is all he did. Go a little left. There you go, right there. Otherwise, you were taking that tire up the rock.
Well, I'm on this tree here over here too, so it's kind of balancing between both. But
next time I'll call out while I'm sending you.
It's all good.
I just didn't call it all the way out.
Yep, you're good. I had a good 1.5 inches between me and the tree, so I had room. Could always suck my mirror into and had a little.
Well, I was worried if you hit the rock, it was going to take your 1.5 inches away.
Right. Yeah, it bounced me.
Yep. Get it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can handle forward motion. I can reach both. He's a good dog on his bed.
Oh yeah. For whatever reason, he's good at this kind of thing. Even like the highway all the way up here, all he did was sit where you're at with his head resting on the side of the door.
I really like the plug-in fucking cooler.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
Like, I don't like a lot of shit in my truck, but I can tell you right now, like, I have a 120 plug. I don't have a 12 volt plug anywhere in my car.
I have adapters for both.
So I'm like, my back seat would literally, if you fold them up, there's a lot of room back there. It's not quite like that F-150. Of course, if you take the seat out, you get all kinds of room in an F-150 from right here.
I'm gonna take it next time I go camping. I'm gonna take it and see how it does, like with my power station.
Yeah.
You know, how long it keeps that thing running.
Well, he has solar, I think.
I have solar. I have solar.
Oh, you have one too? This is gonna foam everywhere. I should probably open it without this on there first. fit 8 Coors Lights in my ski jacket.
Nice.
And everyone's like, how many do you have in there? I'm like, well, 8, but my jacket's really heavy, so like immediately I drop 1 out because it's just too much. Smells like shit. Did you shit? Or are we just smelling the forest?
I think it's just the forest. Well, I need to check my phone when we get to the top 2 and see if I got any pictures of that moose.
Oh yeah, he goes, look, a moose, and Taj is like, I've never seen a moose. I'm like, put it in reverse, and about that time he
started taking off. Yeah, that's why I was trying to fumble with my phone to get the camera on, and then those people that were behind us like were coming rolling up, and like
they scared him away because they rolled around the outside of you. Yeah. It was that EG, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Taj is like, you guys bring beer? We're like, you know?
Last time we went, Chris and I didn't bring any.
It depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're camping, it's one thing.
Right.
Like you just take a
camping,
from your
you're definitely
cooler.
bringing beer. Yeah.
Yeah, because you never go back to the main road.
Right.
Dude, Chris was doing 90 down the turnpike.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're watching people on this. He's like, yeah. We come under a bridge and a state trooper is sitting on the
right
ramp.
there. That's funny.
And I'm like, I look over, he's doing 84. I was like, there's a state right there. And he slows it down. He's like, my radar didn't beep. I'm like, they're watching for 130 miles an hour right now. I said, I think you got lucky.
Yeah.
Because they're having a problem with excessive speed on there.
Yeah, I know.
You see that post?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like 169. I'm like, what the fuck were you driving? A sport bike, maybe? That kind of sounds more like a fancy exotic.
Something, yeah. I don't know, I get it because it's fun to go fast, but it's not really worth it.
It's not anymore. I used to
also. That's why I can't say I don't understand it, because I do understand it.
I just can't bring myself to do it anymore. It's not worth the money.
Exactly.
The problem is my truck will do 112 right now. Like it takes no effort.
Yeah.
I see why people with sports cars drive slow now. When you have that much engine, like Jay, like you just,
right.
It's too easy to just go.
Oops. Did I click on
I did stuff a Hemi Charger the other day on the on-ramp.
Nice.
But I figured out why the Fords are so much faster. Even though, like, if you line them up, mine should be faster. Because the turbo takes a minute, you don't lose any tire from the start. So you're rolling and making traction when mine's ripping from a bed.
Yeah.
I do kind of wish I had a 5-liter Ford though. I feel like that's the most reliable engine ever made. The Coyote.
They're pretty good. I mean, LS is generally pretty good too.
They're supposed to be, except they manufacture them wrong.
That's why I said generally.
I mean, it's the longest running like design, I think, of most engines, right? It should be really reliable. And it makes gobs of power. And mine's the electronic version. So there's it is non-horsepower rubbing with like fans and stuff. Electronic steering, you know, all that good stuff.
This cooling fan is running for a long time.
Marius does that too. It's not that hot out. I mean, I guess your intake's a little hot.
I mean, 204, that's kind of where it runs. So it's not.
I mean, 188 is fine. 204, it's probably trying to cool that.
Yeah, it's trying to cool that.
Because the 188's not a problem.
No.
Yeah, it's climbing, that's why. We went 206 for a second. Also, we're sucking hot air from somewhere. Yeah, there it goes.
Right back up as soon as I get on the gas.
Ford transmission did not like 230. It would hit 230, 250 and blow all the fluid out the back.
Yeah, 230's hot for sure. I don't think anything likes 230.
But the flaw on the F-150, it took me that whole truck to figure out because nobody knew. It was kind of new to that 10-speed. They use a liquid cool transmission cooler, which is great because it warms up fast and stays. But they put up.
Yeah.
So you got to do a heavy flushes to get that thing cleaned out because it's plate frame. If you can keep it cleaned out, your transmission stays cool.
Let's get those off and see if it's not blowing quite so hard.
Oh yeah, everything's cool on the front. Intake went way down. If you're gonna keep this wheel in, you might run a transmission cooler with a separate fan.
Yeah.
In fact, if you played your cards right, you could literally figure out how to duct it to one of your vents.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take much boost to offset that, you know, even a small one. Leave the factory one, but add.
Yep.
You're gonna go up, yeah, there you are, or roll off it.
Yep. It was right on the edge of it, I could feel it.
Problem with beer and wheeling is you get a little too many, you get loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
And then you're like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that.
Wow, the bouncing around like just kind of
Slosh.
sloshes in your stomach too.
I know, I probably shouldn't have brought two of these. That might have been a mistake.
It's all good.
I mean, they're only 9%. We've done that once.
Done that before. Oh, dude, those Minervas fucking eat up. Like I had a headache all day yesterday.
Yeah, I don't like their beer.
It's all their beer, just kind of. I don't know if it's just
It's too much malt or something.
it's like not filtered quite enough or something because it's a little harsh. I didn't eat the pizza because usually if you drink their beer and eat their pizza, I get the fucking
Oh yeah,
shits
that's enough to hurt me.
Yeah.
Every single time. Like, there's been times where I've had to just like throw up from that place.
I've never puked from that place, but I've definitely
I have
had
twice.
the shits.
But it's usually like after 10 beers and
Yeah,
pizza.
makes sense.
And when the pizza has all the flour, like it just all of a sudden my heartburn kicks in and it's like it wants out. And of course I never drink water there. That doesn't help.
Right.
Mr. Water's right behind us the whole time.
You missed me and Robert getting heated into it about fucking estimators.
Oh really? I saw him kind of leading into that when I was leaving.
Yeah.
But I remember Robert.
Because I was telling a story about HPE, but then like I was talking about like
When
other
you
shit.
subbed him.
Yeah. I was talking about like the other shit we do, like fucks Chris, is they like I've got a job at Louisville Middle School where they took the low insulation number, half the job is fucking reefer, and Systems Undercover didn't quote any reefer because there's no reefer spec.
Oh,
But Chris quoted reefer,
right.
and he was the next closest number.
So he would have had a complete job and the same.
Yeah. And it's like, it was the one job, and I mean, I blame myself a little bit, because I would look at that, and I'd say, okay. I'd go to the estimator and say, you guys didn't fucking carry the guy that had reefer, and the job's half fucking reefer, what the fuck? And then I'd sign up the guy that had the reefer.
Yeah.
This time I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to go argue with them. I'm going to sign up who they signed up.
Well, sometimes you got to do that to prove a point, right?
Yeah. And now I'm going to pay fucking Lee Stuck and shit 20 grand more that I doubt I'm going to be able to get paid for.
But at least you can post-mortem it and be like, I followed the process, and the process failed me, so we're not doing it again.
Yeah.
But sometimes you got to do.
I sit in the estimating meeting probably every third week. I sit in there just about every week, but about every third week I say, you guys need to make sure you fucking scope out these subcontractors before you carry a number. Like,
But they won't.
they never do. Like, it's just like goes in one ear and one ear.
What's his name?
It's all of them. It's Paul and Bobby and Paul and Bob. It's all of them.
Yep.
Like, it goes in one ear and out the other.
Oh yeah, there's double Paul Bob.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Doesn't help you, but
Well, Bob Dempsey was a half-assed estimator the first time he was there. That's why he got fired.
yeah, he left at the old shop, remember?
They got fired.
Is that what it
They
was?
let him go, yeah. They let him and Liz go on the same day. And then fucking Paul Mosier's a half-assed estimator at best.
I think he's just a redneck.
Well, we're pretty sure he's fucking Mallory.
Oh really?
Pretty sure, yeah.
She's pretty cool.
She's cool, but
I'm not sure she's like good at anything, but she's pretty cool.
apparently she's better at selling PM sales than the PM salesman. So that's
when you show
according
up,
to Chris.
when you show up as a short Latino
Well,
with
yeah,
fucking
with
big
a
tits,
giant rack,
and
yeah.
you can talk about
Right.
the equipment, like people are already coming her mouth.
They're ready to fucking sign up. Sign
Yeah.
me up. When do I get to see you next?
And that's what's so funny about our trade. Like, it makes no sense. I'm like, why don't you buy what works? But they'd rather buy from boobs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten some stuff from people just being super polite.
Sure.
It's usually the women. I don't get anything from dudes.
Right.
Sex sells.
It does.
I do miss her and Lonnie though. I've worked with them for so long.
Yeah. Well, I tried to hire a kid from. He was in the Toland Springs office, but he was up here, or he started his
Tim?
career up here.
Tim Bayerano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to hire him, and
He went over to someone else.
yeah,
So he's a little bit retarded,
it seemed like he was
but he pays
a nice
attention.
kid. Yeah.
So anything you teach him, he follows.
It seemed like he didn't have a lot.
But he's
of
not
fucking,
bright.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he had a lot of fucking experience, but
Well, so he was a parts guy at Toland.
Yeah, that's
he
what I
worked
heard.
under Lonnie, and then he got moved up into the Toland projects,
Yeah.
and they had him like coordinating, kind of doing some
Yeah.
basic stuff.
Yeah.
Which is where he learned it all. His sister was my dispatcher at Toland,
okay.
and she was on the ball. Like you didn't even have to worry about anything. She had it covered, and if it was a problem, she could tell you. But she had all the guys. The guys loved her. Like she was dialed.
Our new dispatcher seemed to be all right.
Jessica was gone.
Yeah, she's good.
She couldn't do it.
No, she was dumb.
I told everybody that
She was
multiple
terrible.
times, but I'm like, I'm not getting rid of her because I need, like, Lonnie has to do the job.
Yeah.
Like, somebody's got to get rid of her and find me somebody new. And they're like, find your own person. I'm like, it is a hard thing to do. Danielle was good, but Danielle got herself in trouble.
Yeah. Lonnie's like our warehouse manager now.
Yeah, it's better for him.
Yeah. He's much happier, you can tell.
Oh yeah, and he's good at it.
Yeah.
Everything's always on track with Lonnie.
And then
He watches shipments. He watches tool cabinets. He watches where stuff goes. Like he's like a mental genius when it comes to
Yeah.
logistics. But that's what he did in the
yeah,
Marines.
Marines, yeah, I know.
Did he ever tell you the story where they lost a Hummer?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I guess they don't float.
Yep.
It's in Japan in the middle of the lake. I think he said the gunny or whoever it was like, I thought we had 79 Hummers. He's like, we unloaded what was here. We counted 78. And he's like, huh. Meanwhile, the very last one, they're like, lawn chairs on metal. He's like, I think they float. Like, I'm pretty sure nothing metal floats.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Unless
sure,
it's
yeah.
an aluminum dinghy.
Yeah.
Did you see that cruise ship that about lost its marbles in that hurricane? There was like 30-foot waves coming over it.
Shit.
The captain ordered everybody to their rooms and so they could get it back to shore. Like if there's something scary, like the middle of the ocean, 30-foot waves, like that would probably be the one for me. I'm not afraid of water, but if you go in the water, you're done. Like life is over right there.
Right.
And I'm not really a guy that worries about life ending. I'm not gonna try and cause it, but like it will happen one day. 'Cause whenever my turn comes, my card's drawn.
That'd be getting close to the top. Oh yeah.
What point are we at? There's 8. We're at 7 or 9.
I think we're past 8.
Oh,
or we're
I
coming
never
up
scrolled.
to.
Oh yeah, 9's
Yeah,
the
it
end.
follows it. Yeah, so 9's the end.
There's some pretty good obstacles.
Yeah, this is
Kind of makes a trail worthwhile when you get to climb some things.
yeah. belief that it's good for these vehicles to work them out like this. It's kind of what they're designed to do. You just drive them on the highway all the time. It's like, why'd you spend the money on a fucking Rubicon Jeep?
Yeah. I always laugh when you see Rubicons driving on the highway, and you can see they have the original Kevlar
Long crawler, yeah.
and they're all cupped in the middle. I'm like, you don't ever do anything.
Right. Well, nobody that buys 20-inch wheels and puts it on their Jeep takes it off, right?
Right. Because there's no tire for a 20.
I mean, unless they're riding on 40s, I would then say okay.
Yeah, but it's like tire selection on 20s are a little more limited.
Right.
I find that every time I have 20-inch rims on my cars. Even 17s are limited.
Yeah.
But at least you get tire under you.
There are definitely some people that have brought things up bigger than a Jeep, because you see all these trees have shit scraped out of them where they get narrow.
I'm thinking this is probably snowmobile territory too.
Oh yeah, probably is. That's probably a good call.
Because that doesn't seem like a tree you should hit.
Right.
Unless you just have a giant. I mean, we were up above Breckenridge one day, and this dude had his Ram dually, and I'm like, "Have you gone on every trail?" He's like, "Yeah, it's a little tight, but I got it." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Truck's invincible, can't hurt it." But also, he was like farm boy,
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
Fish blood with the beer in the cooler.
Right.
He's like, "You can have a beer, it's a little bit bloody from the last, whatever I had in there." And I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are they cold?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
Warm beer with fish blood or
Whatever was in
whatever
that cooler.
blood, yeah. Should be the parking area right up there, it looks like.
My famous thing in my 4Runner was you got the cooler at the back of the car and you forget to tie it down. You open the hatch when you're waiting and the cooler falls out and it's like, fuck. I was famous for that. That one's a wide car knocker there.
Yeah, that was a mirror knocker at least.
That's a independent front suspension knocker is what that one was. And then somebody slid in the mud on that one, clearly. So the Hall finally got wise and they're like, nobody parking outlying lots, we're paying the upgraded fees now. Because everybody keeps losing their cats. Sounds like they're parking.
Yeah. Just pulling right here.
It might be at the end of the line.
It is.
Like full end of the line.
Oh, he was going that way. Okay. I'll get it right behind him then.
Well,
Works.
oh, there's another car. That's why.
Oh, I got
We're
you.
not there yet. There's a downhiller.
I got you.
It's kind of a nice red. Never see that color. Oh, now he's letting us all through now that we all worked around.
That's good.
So Costco sells party wings, frozen. Well, I don't know if they're frozen, but they're in those like, multi-packs. So I made some last night on the smoker. I did the Cajun seasoning, the Tony's Creole or whatever. And I did the cheap tahini knockoff. And I just threw some garlic powder on the one side only. I didn't mix it all the way like I normally would. And then I did the basic Kroger, like hot sweet barbecue seasoning. And then I did a teriyaki glaze. So I did 4 flavors. Dude, that tahini, that chili lime is the way to go. It toasts up nice on your smoker.
You got room to get out right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you're gonna try a flavor, like